It's your girl Stoney in the motherfucking building. Welcome to the Addy. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm addressing, really my everyday life as like, a black woman. Just the shit that we be going through, you know, day to day. Not really day. You know what? Because to each his own. Because some day to days be different from other people's day to days. But let me just say, for me, or a girl like me, I would just like to address the fact that I know you probably have heard somebody in your life from a male perspective. They be like, oh my God, y'all pass up the nice guys all the time. Y'all don't never know a good man when y'all see one. And I just want to address the fact that all nice guys aren't good men. And I feel like somebody need to say that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you nice don't make you a good man. Just because you're a nice guy. Like, you could be a nice guy, and for me, you could just go to work and go home. That's great and everything, but that just wouldn't be good for me. I would get bored in an instant. Cause and why is that such a good man? Like, why is a good man equal to all I do is go to work and go home, baby? I'm bored, and all I do is get this money and sit down. Why is that so good? Can somebody explain that to me in the comments? Because let me tell you something, and this is just from a personal perspective, my perspective. I never wanted to be a boring parent with a boring family, and we just go day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is getting older. Like, that's just not my idea. And when anything is because I want to be a fun parent. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a fun family. I want us to do, I want us to do shit. I want us to go places. I want, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to be fucking miserable? I would never want to sign up to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? And I just know, for a city girl like me, if my man just going to work and coming home, and he just sit on his couch or in his chair and watch his TV, and then you can't talk to him. He done had a long day. He don't want to be bothered with nobody. Who the fuck want to deal with that? What the fuck? Are we gonna go anywhere? Are we gonna hit these streets? Come on, you gotta make enough money for a babysitter or something. I can't. I just could never, I just couldn't. I would really fucking die. I would really fucking feel like a failure in life if that's what my life comes to. Not knocking anybody who does that, because different strokes for different folks, and somebody gotta be with y'all. But this is my idea. I want to I want to have a date night every motherfucking week. You know what I'm saying? The kids have a steady babysitter. And I mean, what a babysitter, I'm saying they're going to go to my mama's house or your mama's house, your sister's house. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a family network. Okay? And they're going to have to understand, we have date nights. We have our kids every other time. You know what I'm saying? We work and we do everything else. We provide for the family. But bitch, what I can't do is a man who come home and go to work. I will have cheated on you so many times. Like, you don't want to do shit. You want to be boring. And I would never want to sign up for that just for stability purposes. And that's what a lot of girls do. So my idea of a good man is one who is into his family, and is into his children, and is into me equally. And he is into his work, and he is into the community. You know what I'm saying? And we have different events we gonna go to as a family unit. And, we have this and that to go to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good to me. And he might not necessarily be a quote unquote nice guy. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to address that real quick because I just feel like a lot of these dudes that just be like, I don't want to say yes men, but like they feel like, oh yeah, I would do anything for you. And then like they friends be getting mad at you. They be like, that's a good man. That's a good man, Savannah. A good man. Shy. And then they be like, oh, you should have stayed and you should have talked to him. He would have did anything for you, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I ain't finna sign up for that shit. And notice I ain't say nothing about no levels of toxicity. I ain't say nothing about you need to, you know, you want some spice. I don't want all that. I just want to always be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Even if we are in the house, we like build a fort with the kids. We have movie night. We have popcorn. We are doing stuff though. But I don't want to just be like, if a motherfucker think I'm really finna rear the kids by myself, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming, my guy. Because I like to go out with my friends too. Yeah, you can't be the only one hitting the bars while I'm stuck at home. I'm not an at-home bitch. For those of you who won't do me like that, because I done already been there and did that, I'm sorry. I'm not an at-home woman. You're not gonna just leave me at home on my island and then I don't know what the fuck you doing out there because I'm at home with the kids just stuck. Anyways, I digress. I just want to address that real quick, get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? This is therapy for me. Y'all have a good night.